Hi guys,
Hey.
welcome back to another episode. I'm Najwa.
And I'm Fairuz. I think I said Fairuz last time, but yeah.
Okay, anyways, we discussed that off the camera.
Yeah.
And this is RealTalk. Welcome to another episode.
Wow.
We just did another episode about boy math, so we're continuing with another variation of this math thing that's been going around.
I think it's a new
has
thing.
prepared something. So if you haven't watched the last video, we'll link it down below.
Cool.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Do you want to tell the people what we're
I'm
talking
ready.
about?
So
'Cause
basically,
I don't even know what we're talking about.
y'all know about the boy math now. Y'all know
girl
about the
math.
girl math. There's apparently an African math, which is something that we definitely can relate to, the ones
Is
I'm
it?
about to bring up. Yeah, and then a lot of
excited.
us could definitely relate to. So, I'll get into it.
I'm so excited.
Okay, right. We're going to get straight into it. So,
All right, let's go.
basically it's the same thing, but, it kind of says in the title. All right,
Yeah.
the first one is...
Oh my gosh, she's already Googling.
because it's
Is it like what our parents did? It's probably stuff like that.
like what they say and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Mind you, I got this on, I want to give credit to them because I don't know their names, but it was on TikTok. So,
We'll tag them somewhere.
yeah, okay. Anywho, the first one, if you're sick and you're laughing at home, it means
If you're not sick, you're lying. Why did you not go to school? There's a little insect that wants to be part of the video.
Yeah, bye.
Move, please.
Yeah. I think it's gone out.
That's
yeah,
so true. That's
that
like
one.
you telling your mum in the morning, "Mum, I'm not feeling well," and then you don't, and then she catches you an hour in laughing. You cannot be laughing.
You can't. You have to actually, if you feel a little better, babes, you need to continue acting
Shut
sick.
your mouth.
I feel like I'm exposing myself because our parents were like,
They better not watch this and be like, "These kids were doing these things."
yeah, no, I was really sick. Okay, I was
Oh
really
my god.
sick.
Okay, that's nostalgic. All right.
There's this one that I don't actually relate to, but I know a lot of like my friends do.
All right.
When they say I have no money, but then parents build houses back at home. Have
I've
you
heard of that.
Yeah, I
I don't relate to it, but
yeah.
like I've heard of it. No,
Yeah.
that makes sense because you know they're building houses.
Yeah, my
back
parents have a
home.
whole mansion back at home.
But apparently here we don't have money, and we're on Centrelink. Crazy. Allegedly. Sorry,
Yeah.
I shouldn't be bringing that stuff to the table. Allegedly.
Yeah, that. Okay,
What?
next one.
Oh my
That line.
God.
This is the line that everyone always relates to. Put it on my head.
Oh
anyways.
my God.
Hey, mom, where do you want me
Every
to put this?
language you speak,
Everyone can go through
it's
this. Yeah.
translated into every language. Mom, where am I meant to put this? On my head. Put it on my head. Where else are you gonna put it? Come, put it on my head.
Because if I put it somewhere and you get angry, that's why I asked you
Yeah,
in the
that's
first
why we
place.
ask you so we can put it on the spot you want us to put it because we've never even seen this object
So we don't know where to put it.
and now we're getting assaulted. No, we're not. Sorry, we had good lives, but
Yeah, I loved it. Like,
do
you
you know
know,
what I mean? No, but like, goddamn,
that one. There's this one. I had a dream. Have you ever heard? Has your mom ever said that?
My mom has a dream every night,
My dad has a dream every day.
And how come in all her dreams she's winning the lotto?
I had
mom
a
is
dream that
always-
you were married. You had a big,
Big
house.
My mom always dreams about big houses.
I was leaving the house. I was vacation for me. I was just
Yes,
relaxing.
you know what mom dreams about? Oh, I had a dream last night, and I had a big house. And guess what? What? The house next door was yours. That's not a dream. That's a nightmare, woman. What do you mean?
No, babes. No.
Every day I had a dream. And she's so excited to tell me about this dream, so she has to tell me instantaneously. Do
No,
you know
it
what I mean?
actually hits me. Like sometimes when I know my dad says it a lot because he dreams a lot. Apparently, he's like, I
so
dream
funny.
my kids all on the news. Everybody was talking about.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Good thing.
Okay.
You know, number one. Whatever. I'm like, Dad, it's
Wow.
actually hard. Like I feel
Like, the
like
expectation you have is a bit too high.
no, it's like I love how you've got high hopes in your dream. Like it's not
Lower them.
in reality. It does take
Bring
a lot.
them to the ground.
Yeah, let's just start here and then we'll work
Oh
away.
my God. No, that one? Oh, far out.
Till today,
bro.
man, it hits me like
Every
right
day,
there.
every week, I have to get at least one. I had a dream. I'm like, are you Martin Luther King?
What's the dream
What is
this time?
Every day I have a dream.
Well, we're gonna. You know what's funny? I know we're
I
gonna
need
do
to
it when
write
we
them
have
down.
kids.
I'm
I think
gonna bother my children.
whatever that we've
I had a
gone
dream.
through.
I had a dream that you cleaned up your room.
Ah.
I had a dream that you washed the dishes.
Oh, my
I want
mom.
to abuse it.
Definitely,
Oh my
that's something
God.
that
Anyways,
has definitely hit me, and it was still
was a-
till today. Father, if you sing this, I'm tired of your dreams. I
I don't want to hear him no more. I love you, but goddamn.
All right, next one is no dating until marriage.
Yeah, you will date him when you're married. You marry him and
What
then
is
you
dating?
date him.
Yeah, what is it? A lot of people don't understand that because I know I've had like my non-African friends where I'm like, dating.
For them, it's like, why? Just marry the person.
Yeah, but they don't understand it. Because me explaining it just makes us sound crazy.
No, because back in the day, they met someone, they got married to them by the
When they
next
ask you,
Friday.
how did your parents meet?
Do you get what I mean? They met someone on Saturday, they married him on Friday. What?
Yeah.
They always
Legit.
say, date him when you're married. What do you mean?
Yeah, the thing is, I understand it, but when we explain it to her, like,
It's
like
funny.
it makes us sound. They'd be like, "Huh?" Like I'm like,
yeah.
it
It's a
sounds
Western
worse than
thing.
it. Yeah, it sounds bad, but it's like it's not at the same
I
time.
think the dating word to them is like so negative. So they don't want to hear it. Like
It's-
boyfriend? What?
Yeah.
Like like that word for them is like held with like all these ideas.
Even to me, when someone says like, you know, if you have a boyfriend or whatever, and me explaining my answer,
they don't get it.
they don't get it.
They don't get
You know
it.
what I mean? I'm like, oh, well, like he was like, how did your parents meet? Well, they didn't
They didn't.
date. If that's what you want to say,
They
they're
saw
like,
each other once and they got married.
like me too. I was like, oh yeah, we were sweet, like high school sweethearts. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
No.
My parents just knew family each other, and then you know,
That's it.
meant to be.
They got set up.
Yeah, one word and that's it. And they said,
They got invited
That's-
for dinner and they didn't know it was their wedding.
yeah. And to me, I find that normal. That's what's
Yeah.
I find- we
that's
find that
and
normal.
that's normal to them as well.
yeah.
But that one hit hard. Okay. What's next?
Okay, another one. Someone saying, some like, you know, I don't know if you've had it. You had like a relative staying over, like just visiting over, and they're staying at your house for like 2 weeks or so. End up staying for like 2 years. Have you ever had
We've
that?
never had that.
I have. Twice. I
Yeah.
know we've had family friends come over, and the next minute they dip, and,
They stay
and then they're
longer than-
married.
Not that I know of. Maybe when I was a kid.
No, like we always had a spare room. It's not my room, but it was for
Yeah, I
any
know.
guests that came over. My parents
We
were
had a
very
big
lovely.
family. So like,
Yeah.
where are you going to sleep? On the ground. Because best believe I'm not sleeping on the ground.
This is actually a common thing. I didn't even know. It only happened to us like twice.
Yeah. It makes sense, but we've never had it. Maybe because all my relatives are here.
True.
Do you get what I mean? So you must
Yeah.
have your own house. I've
True.
had relatives live with us for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
All right. Next one is
When you're already laughing before you say, you know it's good.
when our parents used to say when they're walking their feet, they go to like they're going mountains, whatever, to
yeah.
school. They sound like they're going through the jungle of
But
some
you
sort.
did you know they had roads? They're big, big lies. Because how come when we go visit your home, where
Oh.
you're from,
What are
I
these?
see roads. I see cars. I see doors to your house.
But then you gotta think as well. Like, I feel like they're probably part of it is true, but they're just
exaggerate it.
exaggerating that.
They exaggerate it big time. Oh my God, do you know my mom's most favorite exaggerated story?
Which one?
Oh my God, do you know I started cooking when I was 6 years old? What do you mean 6 years old? My little sister's 7 and you don't even let her go open the fridge. What do you mean 6 years old?
I think-
I was cooking full dishes at 6. You know, one time I caught her lying. Sorry, Mum, that you're watching this.
Sorry.
I love you, but you were lying to me. Okay? I went to ask my grandma one day and I said, I am tired of hearing about her saying, I started cooking at 6 years old. I started doing this. I said to her, did you do this? She goes, no. I didn't even let her step into the kitchen. So my mum was lying to me. She was gaslighting me so I can start doing stuff. Girl, you didn't even know your ABCs or whatever it was.
I don't think they.
Whatever. Convert it to wherever you're from. I don't know. Whenever they talk about
you know
their
what's
childhood,
funny?
their lies.
It does its job. Them saying that just makes us
No.
what do you mean? My mom be saying that, when I was your age, I did this, I did that,
Yeah.
I did it.
When I was your
Mind
age,
you, I did do
had
things at a
you.
young age.
When I was your age, I had you. Excuse me? What do you mean?
So wait. Yeah, they said that. Because my mom had me at my age.
Yeah, at a young age. And when I hit that age, when she had me, she was like, you know,
Uh-oh,
when I
time's
was
up.
this age, I already had you.
Cool. That's nice
You
to
were
know.
running on a different clock, woman.
Yeah.
We were on 2 different clocks.
Yeah, it's
Thank
different.
you
It's different.
very
different.
much.
It just says to me like,
They're
okay.
so funny. They have to remind you every year you're like,
when is your
getting
birthday?
older, whatever
Yeah.
age you hit, at this age, I was doing this. At this age,
It does hurt.
I'm going to send this to my mom. I'm going to make her watch this so then she can hear all this.
It does hurt like a little bit. Like I'm just like,
It
okay,
hurts
don't
and it's
remind
like,
me that I'm getting
I
older.
get it. Yeah, exactly. Guess what? If I'm getting older, you're getting way older. I'm sorry.
My mom's getting younger every year, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently they said that one age.
No.
Give me the next one before I get mad.
Yeah, I had that. Yeah, let's move on. I literally had that discussion with my mom yesterday.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually this age.
You've been that age for 10 years. Don't lie.
Okay. This one hits me because Loki, I kind of still do this now.
What?
If I go out today, I'm not going out tomorrow. That one, we still do that now. I'm not gonna lie with you.
When we were younger, especially, if you went out on the weekend, like say you went out on the Saturday, and then you go, Mum, I'm gonna go out tomorrow. What do you mean? You went out yesterday, so you can only have fun for one day a week.
You gotta pick and choose what you wanna do. You gotta sacrifice one or the
You
other.
can't have fun.
No, there's not such things.
Birthdays, you cannot have fun.
No.
And then it becomes a thing of you're always going out. What do you mean?
I went out once last month. What do you mean I'll go out all the time? I went out
I've
last
seen so
month.
much videos of people talking about this. I'm like, oh my God, I wasn't the only child.
Don't worry, this won't be the only time you'll be hearing about this. I know this is it's gonna be brought up once again.
Oh my God.
But
that's so
that
real.
one. But even okay, let's talk about it. Even now. I actually look, be like,
you don't want to go out too much.
Yeah,
but you're grown now.
But still, I've said this before. All right,
but you're a
going
homebody.
Yeah.
You just don't like to leave your house.
No, but if I go out today, no way am I going out tomorrow.
Yeah,
crazy.
I get that.
If you see me
but
twice,
when we were younger, if they tell us that, we'll be mad.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean I can't have fun birthdays? You don't want your child to be happy.
Yeah, there's people that go out every single day. Even I look at them like, are you okay?
Yeah, they think that's Western people. I'm not gonna say the word.
But
anyways,
like, have fun, babes. But I can't do that. I'm sorry. My energy gets drowned after the one.
No, now it does.
Sorry, I work tomorrow. I can't.
Yeah, I need a rest day. I need a rest day.
Yeah. Okay, this one I didn't understand, but I'll just say it said sending kids back home and then their problems are solved.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
So like
when there's like troubled kids or like rebellious kids.
Oh, okay.
And the way they punish them is they send them back home. But then at the same time, sometimes when they send them back home, it doesn't really do anything.
It won't do things.
It just makes them more crazy because there's crazy kids in Africa too.
Correct. Yeah, that's right. That's true.
I never understood that.
Because I know African parents send their kids for somewhere away for education and then they come back home. That's what I know.
It's when they're like bad.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it does anything. If you were ever sent back home because you were a bad kid, tell us if it helped you.
This one we can relate to.
Okay.
Planning the whole day to wash our hair.
Yeah.
That's something.
You have to book it in.
Yeah.
It's on your schedule.
Yep. I remember one of my girls invited me to go to Crown. So for Australians, you understand.
Like a hotel.
She's like, she's probably gonna watch this. She's like, oh yeah, she's invited me. Yeah, she invited me for Crown, and then I was like, sorry, I can't come.
I gotta wash my hair.
I gotta do my hair. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, hon, I can't.
Like, be like, our hair's not like your hair. You just wash it.
Yeah, like I need a
air dries.
The thing is, I think I was braiding my hair. Like I was doing my hair. So
But even
that takes me like 10 hours. I'm doing it myself, mind you, braiding it and all. But yeah, so
washing your hair takes a long time. It's a whole procedure.
Yeah, washing, blow dry,
everything,
brushing it, blow drying, and then parting my hair.
In your hair.
Yeah, parting my hair and then doing
it's tough out here being a black girl.
Yeah, so that's a whole day for me. Mind you, I could, a day, like I'll start like 6, I'll be done like 3 a.m.
Dead ass. And I've seen it.
I've done that and I went to work. No, I started my hair like so late and then I finished at 6 a.m.
But that's just you being stupid.
I actually went to work half asleep.
Yeah, that's you being dangerous. Thank
Crazy.
God you were not driving.
Because I didn't want to pay someone to do my hair, so that's how I am. I just do it myself. All right, next one is, well, this one we do still, eating outside, and there's when we eat outside when there's food at home.
You have to tell them you didn't eat.
Yeah, I'm starving. Yeah. Like, I'm hungry.
Yeah, pretend like you didn't eat or like, yeah. So then when you come home, you have to eat.
Look,
you cannot tell them you ate.
No.
And then the other thing...
Actually, my mom's smart. My parents are smart. If my dad sees rubbish, like, in the recycling bin, when he put something in the bin, who had pizza?
Yeah, okay. Oh no, when you're a kid...
Who had Nando's?
Everyone probably knows this. When you're driving by McDonald's, when you're a child, and you're like, Mom, can I have McDonald's? We've got food at home.
Why do you need McDonald's?
And then you go home and there's no food.
Where's the food? You know what I do? I'll bring my mom.
And
Like,
then you're
mom, come
making
look.
me eat like a sandwich or something. What do you mean? You could have just bought the one from McDonald's. They're fast food. They make it fast.
Here's what I do now. It's kind of crazy, but my parents, obviously, they're still going to talk regardless what age you are or whatever. If I go and I'm just like, yeah, I love my chai latte, just saying. I go get my chai latte. My mom loves her coffee. So what I do is,
Oh,
I got my chai latte. I'm like, Mom, do you want coffee?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that's what you always
spend a little
do.
bit more money. Yeah, so like, can I please have that, this, that, like her order. And I'm like, here, I got my chai. She goes, you got chai latte? And I'm like, yeah, and your food. Oh, thank you. I need that for work.
Then, yeah.
Moving on.
That's the best thing you
Done. But I will still do it regardless. But
You
like,
get them something so they don't, like, it softens the blow.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't... What?
My friends can't sleep at mine, but my friends can sleep at mine, but I can't sleep at theirs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll say this.
Yep.
I have never. Ooh, let's think before.
This bug wants
Right.
to be in the video so bad. You're not getting a feature. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm now trying to think. Have I ever had a sleepover at my friend's house? I don't think I have ever, unless
Neither have I.
I don't think I have, unless you're a family, like obviously you're a family member, whatever. That's it. And even I didn't feel comfortable sleeping over other people's house. Like, do people still do sleepovers? Yeah.
Obviously, we've slept at each other's houses.
Yeah. But you're obviously family, so, but I don't sleep.
No.
Yeah.
My
It's
cousins, I did. But that's like my cousins.
But the thing is, we can bring our friends over.
Oh, yeah. My friends came and slept over.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, but then they're not going.
You're not going over there.
No.
My
And
point.
my mum would know their family like really well. You're still not going over there.
But I'm like, sometimes I think, even if it was us, like, I feel like sometimes they would prefer, it still goes along like with us too. Like, even if my parents were like, oh.
Why don't you just tell them to come here?
I'm like, all right, we can't do this. Like, it's done.
Yeah.
Like, it's either one
They
person or
don't
the
mind,
other.
yeah.
But it works. I'm like, you know what? She come at mine. I'll go hers next week. Class, easy.
Yeah, that's how we've
Done. But yeah, we do that.
Bro.
This one, this one, when your mother or your parents, I don't know who, I will look after your money. So now I know my dad. I'm going to expose my parents. I'm exposing my parents. My dad has never done that before. He's the
That's
one
a
that
mum
gives
thing.
me money.
That's a
They
mum
always
thing.
keep this for the side in case you need it. He gives me
Yeah.
extra. My mum,
That's a
she's
mum
like,
thing.
yeah, it's a mum thing. You can't fight it. My mum, I know when I had, bro, I even still remind her till today. So we have, do you know how we have them like African shops or whatever?
Yeah.
So I remember when I had my first job, I was like 15. Okay. So I was only getting like, not that much. So I remember we went there and mum, we're just looking.
Does your mum owe you a lot of money?
Oh my goodness. But that's fine. I can't get that back anyway. So she saw these curtains. I'm like, Mom. She goes, oh, they only do cash. And I think I got paid in cash. I was just doing training or whatever. And I obviously carried the cash with me. And then she's like, oh, Fados, it's like, I think it was like 150. I'm like, that's my whole paycheck.
That's my whole paycheck for the month.
She goes, Fados is fine. I'll give it to you next week. It's been like probably like 7 years.
Oh my God, that's the same when we like get...
And the curtain's still hanging. And mind you, it's moved from the house to the activity room.
The evidence is there.
It's still there. So when I look at it, I'm like, remember this?
I'll be so rude. I'll rip it up. You're not getting my money. You're not getting your curtains.
No,
babe.
I literally pointed at her. Mum, do you remember this? And she's like, what? Remember that day when,
paid
you
for
know...
this.
Yeah, do you remember that day when we just randomly popped into the store and... But this is a store that I know she goes like she's gone more than once. So I'm like, you can't just... Okay, whatever. She's smart. I'm telling you, my mom's smart. But anywho...
Oh my God.
It's fine. It's fine. Roles are reversed now, but we will buy things for our parents now.
That's the same with like when we have Eid, and we get money. We don't get like presents. We get money. And when you're a kid, you get like a lot of money because it's like for the kids.
Yeah.
And your mom's like, let me hold your money for you. Come, let me hold it. She takes it. Where's all that money? I would have bought a car with that money by now.
Probably.
Because where is it? And they hold it, but you never get it. Oh, I'll give it to you later. I'll give it to you later. I'll give it to you later. Excuse me, it's been 20 years. Okay, I'm not that old. It's been 15 years. Where's the money? Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, where is this? Yeah, nah. Never trust your parent when they say, let me hold the money for you. Never. Let me hold it for you. And you're never getting it back.
They don't do that now, but...
You're never
it
getting
just
it
hit
back.
me because I'm like, wow, my dad never done that. He's never done that before. Or even if he has, he gives it back with more money. He could, extra. That's what I remember.
That's a king right there.
Yeah, because I grew up with getting, what's that thing called when you get...
Pocket money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was
I
like,
never got
here.
pocket money.
Dang. I just wondering what I did with that money though.
Did I get pocket money? No, I never got pocket money. Excuse me, where was my pocket money? Run it up.
Okay.
I was an only child though.
Yeah, that's like for a while.
For a while, so.
See, I was never alone.
Yeah, you had a roommate. Why are you laughing like you never heard that one
before?
Have you never?
No.
She's a twin, guys, and she's never heard a womb mate.
No, I've never heard that. Anyways.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You've never been alone ever in your life. That's so sad.
Oh yeah, when you go out and stuff, bring your sister. What about
No
your sister?
offense to her twin.
What about your
but
brother?
I'm just saying, like, that's crazy. Like,
You can never do anything alone.
no, you've always just had someone there.
Yeah. School, same classes. Parties, invited to the same classes, same things. Even can I just say that? Another thing is when we go to parties and stuff, when we get invited to, never went.
Where's the other one? No.
Never went.
It's always, hi, like, it's always, where's da-da-da, like the other person? Where's your twin?
Even till today.
Yeah, I know.
Till today. I'm tired.
Like, they
I'm
haven't
sorry.
even said hi to you. Or they'll be like, hi, both of your names.
Now it's where's you? If I'm not with you, it's
I'm
where's
the
you?
new twin.
Yeah. No, sorry.
I'm the new and improved.
She's gonna be like at night.
Sorry.
Mind you, we look more alike than I do with my twin. So when she'll probably end up being here one day.
Whenever she says I've got a twin, they always think it's me, and then I always make her say, no. She's got another twin.
Yeah, it's not me. Yeah.
Like they look nothing alike.
All right, moving on. This is the last one I've got. Attending to the flight, attending to your flights.
My God.
Very early.
Why are we late to every other thing in life?
But not the like African parties. Yeah,
7
I'm
hours.
pulling up an hour and a half after the invitation.
Hour and a half is early.
What?
Because that's early. They will come 2-3 hours. The new thing is now when people put out invitations, they make the time earlier than it is because they know people are going to rock up late.
I don't like walking up places late.
Yeah, she's very much. I'm not going to come to a wedding early. What am I going to do?
But we could
I'm
be
so used to
but
that.
a wedding, you would have to. Yeah, I guess it's different for
No, African weddings.
Yeah, an African wedding. Yes,
There's no seating. You sit anywhere.
True.
You're not getting checked if you got invited. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, but the only thing is you got to be on time for my thing, religious,
Obviously,
church. Don't you
because that's
dare rock
time.
up that's so awkward. You rock up late and everyone's looking at you.
Yeah, they rock up late to everything. But when it comes to that airport, and I worked in the airport, why were they the first people in line every time? They'll be there 5 hours. I haven't even started my shift. I see you in the line. Excuse me.
Wait, what time's your flight?
And you know the thing is, the check-in.
Check-in.
I'm so stupid.
Check-in, yeah.
The check-in counter only opens 3 hours before your boarding time. Why are you there 7 hours before?
Yeah.
Why?
My mom goes, because in case this happens.
Yeah. And you know why? It's because they're early, because they're always overpacking.
Oh my gosh, when my mom went to Africa recently,
she took 10 bags.
She's not exaggerating.
She looked like she was traveling with
she was
a family of
moving.
7.
The difference between my parents, my dad just left as well. 1 bag. This one took 5 because she's obviously 3 of those bags are for people. Do you know what I mean?
They're not coming back.
Why do African parents do that? It's so sad. That's why you have to go without telling anybody.
When you're going back home, it's like, oh my God, they're coming from Australia. Like they want everything from here.
If you're from Australia, they look at you like you've got
Yeah.
money.
As if they don't have anything back home.
But we're also struggling out here.
Exactly.
That's
African math as well. Why do you think we're sitting on millions?
We're struggling too. My parents be like, we've got a wedding coming, this coming. I'm like, okay, the money though, I've got things that I wanna do. But anyways, yeah.
Anyways, is that all?
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've said pretty much everything. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There's probably a lot more. I know there's a lot more.
Yeah.
But
That was a good one. Because I didn't even know that was a thing. I knew about girl math, boy math.
there's a whole bunch of things. I'm telling you.
Oh my God,
I just want to know who started the math thing.
Who started girl math?
Because,
Let's have a chat.
Yeah, let's just have a one-on-one.
Come see us.
And then whoever started the guy maths and then
boy math.
I don't want to say boy because everyone be like, we ain't boys. Yeah.
No, they are. When you watch that video about boy math, you'll understand why they're boys and it's not called men math. Because if you're a man, you wouldn't be considered.
Oh my
in this boy
goodness,
math.
Najwa. I think that's everything. So,
Hope you guys enjoyed this video and all this podcast. Sorry, we keep forgetting that it's audio as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll promise that we will be posting more regularly.
And hopefully we got some guests coming onto this.
Yeah, very exciting people to come. So keep a lookout.
Yeah. All right.
And make sure to follow us on everything on Instagram, TikTok. We'll put all our updates and and if you guys have any ideas for anything you want us to do.
feel free to inbox.
Yeah.
Feel free, like,
Just don't be mean because we got feelings.
don't be scared. We're not gonna message us if you guys have, if you got a specific topic, if they got topics they want us to talk. If you have something to say,
if you have dilemmas or something, bring it. We'll help you.
Bring it. It's fine.
Come. If you need us to bust some windows, come.
Yeah.
Bring it here. We got you. Anyways, that's it from us.
Okay.
I'm Najwa.
And I'm Fairuz.
And this is Real Talk. Bye, guys.
See ya.